Coming soon to a theater near you.
Amazing. I'm going to just read it right now.
So this is a weighted plushie, and it is very needed.
Too much for people. I've always been too much. Even for my parents, I've been too much. Just too much emotion. And you know, a lot of people hate sensitive people. What's in the satchel? But it's pretty personal. You know, when you're a sensitive man and like people don't understand you, people think you're just really weird. And I just...
Rich, it's time for school.
So let's get started. Right? Yo. So I have his name's Nova. He's right over there, and he's just watching me like a loser. Like he's really looking at me like I'm a loser. Like look at this right here, bro. Don't act like I don't give you snuggles. Like I literally give you snuggles. Like look at him. Y'all see this guy? Yeah, like he's honestly just jealous because of who's in this bag, and I'll get to that soon. But we're gonna start with what's in the satchel. Cue. So, I write about very, very deep things about humans, mental health, male friendship, and masculinity issues. And, you know, I've always been like this, like since I was born onto this earth, I've always been sensitive. I've always been somebody that's sensitive. And, you know, a lot of people hate sensitive people. Like people actually hate sensitive people, right? They say you're a softie, they say you're very sensitive, but then after they'll want to use your sensitivity to use your sensitivity basically to make themselves feel better when they are going through anything in their life. And they'll use your sensitivity, you know, for that moment, and then after they'll tell you, oh, you're doing too much, you're too much, right? And I've always gone through my life being too much for people, being way too much for people. I've always been too much, even for my parents. I've been too much, just too much emotion, too much like feeling, and too much like just in touch with my emotions. I've always been in touch with my emotions. You know, I know there's a thing out here where, oh, you have to be like, it's a feminine thing or this and that, but I was literally gifted who I am. As soon as I came on this earth, I was like this at 1, 2, 3, 4. I was always like this. So anyways, we're gonna get into the satchel. The first thing is that it's in here that I have to use, or else I'll go crazy. Because if you don't know this, I don't know if anybody knows this, but if you're neurodivergent or if you're very sensitive and you're very in touch with your emotions, your magnesium gets used every day, right? And there's actually two things in here that's 1, 2. But anyways, your magnesium gets used every day, and the more you stress, the more magnesium you lose, right? And magnesium is I'm not a doctor, so don't take my medical advice, but there are some things in here that help you with medicals. Anyways, don't take my medical advice, but when you are always in that state, your body uses magnesium for like different things, and magnesium is very needed for your nervous system. So if you don't have, if you're not on magnesium, that is the first thing in my satchel. Magnesium glycerin. I can't say it. Magnesium glycerin. You see it, right? This is amazing for you. It is truly amazing for you. You know, I take it at nighttime. I only take 2. It's only 90 elemental, but I take 2 of them, and it really helps me relax, mostly after writing very emotional things and just dealing with this whole world. It's very exhausting to deal with this world. And as a sensitive person, a sensitive male, you do not need to stay up. Like, you already stress so much. You do not need to stay up at 10, 11, stressing, because I'm telling you right now, you know, that's what the world wants. That's what people want you to do, because people are evil. But also, you don't need to stay up. Like, you need to take this, make it like work for your body, work for your nervous system, and just make it relax you. But, you know, get a doctor's advice first. I'm not a doctor. Don't come for me. What I do with that, I usually take that magnesium, but I also, before I take it, I usually will soak my feet in, this is the second one. I'll soak my feet in magnesium flakes, and these are amazing. It's very expensive. It's like $20, but, you know, you can take even a full bath in this. I've never done that before, but I just soak my feet in this like for 15 minutes every night before I take the magnesium, and this just, like, you can literally feel the relaxation like go for your blood. And it's really, I just feel like magnesium is really needed for somebody that's very sensitive, because you are constantly losing magnesium, stressing about these evil mud truckers.
The next thing in my satchel that I feel really helps me, and I feel like every sensitive male, every sensitive person needs to have when they're writing, is a scent. So this is called Cruisel Sort 2, and this is my favorite scent of all time.
It's like very similar tropical vibes, and you know, every time I spray it, you know, even though it smells like a mango milkshake, it still gives me the vibes of a pina colada, like pina colada mango milkshake, that type of vibe. So every time I smell this, it brings me, it kind of like gets me out of that mode of like stressing too much about what I'm writing about, because write about, again, is very exhausting, but it's very good. Like, it's very good. So it's like a double-edged sword for me, but I know for a fact that my stories belong on people's shelves, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So Cruisel Sort 2, amazing. I'm going to actually spray it right now. Only one, because it's very expensive, but it's very good.
So this next item, the fourth item, he's very fussy, and he never wants to come out the bag, and I'd be trying. So I want to try for you, okay? Hey, calm down. I don't want to do it, bro. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, man. I really don't want to do it. Please, don't make me do this. I know it's... Okay, fine. Let me try again. Yo, calm down. See, fucking hurts, man. Fuck this. Delroy, you don't get your ass out this bag. Delroy, I told you to get your... Just get your... This is Delroy. Very aggressive little cat right here. He never wants to get out the satchel. I don't know why he doesn't want to get out the satchel. He just doesn't want to get out the satchel. You know why? Let me tell you why. And I know why. Because he has beef with this. You know, with Nova. You know, Nova's downstairs. Nova always gives me weird looks because he gets jealous because I got a wedding. Anyways, so this is a weighted plushie, and it is very needed in times of anything, because this world is gonna try to kill you, right? This world's gonna try to kill you. So, you know, when I'm very stressed out or when I'm writing something, and I get really stressed out, I have to use him. And he weighs like 4, 5, 6 pounds. Just put him around you like this, right? Very nice, very comfortable, and it just stimulates your nervous system. It helps you calm down. You know, very nice, very soft. And he's very rude. You know, I don't understand why, but he's very rude. And I don't do anything. Look, I take care of him really well. As you can see, he just assaulted me, and I think I almost broke the wall. Thank God I don't, thank God I didn't eat that much today, but this is Delroy, and helps a lot, honestly. Like, you need a weighted, stuffy plushie for sure. It's very expensive, but I think it's really worth the money, mostly if you deal with so much sensory issues and you need to just have something lie on you for a second to calm you down. This is definitely something that's in my satchel, and your ass gonna get back in my satchel because you don't listen. But yeah, this is Delroy.
The last thing in my satchel is probably one of my favorite books. Well, one of my favorite self-help books, and it is Self-Care for Black Men, 100 Ways to Heal and Liberate, by Drell Carabello. Hope I said that right. But this is very important to me because, as you can see, I'm a black guy, and I talk about sensitivity, and I can't ignore my my identity, because there's not a lot of black men out there that are willing to do what I do, because the patriarchy, and because of how the world will treat you if you are very sensitive, because the world thinks that sensitivity, and when you're nice, and when you're a good person, and when you're happy, and when you're like really nice to people, they think you're naive, they think you're fake. But then if you are evil, the world thinks you're evil. So you can never really win with the world, and that's why I really, like, whenever I'm feeling really down as I'm writing, when I think that I won't make it as an author, or when I think that I won't make it when I think I won't make it with what I want to do in this life, I literally will just open this up. First chapters, the 15th page of this book is Define Blackness for Yourself. And in the chapter, I like this chapter because he just talks about what is blackness to you. What is blackness to you? Because blackness is unique. It's unique to everybody. It's just like being a white person. Every white person is different. It's just like being like any other race. Every other race is different. But I know, as a black man myself, sensitive, I've been told that like all black men are the same, and I think I've always struggled with that. And this book, just every time when I'm feeling imposter syndrome, or just I'm like, oh, like, who am I? Who am I? I have to just, sometimes I'll literally just do this. Like, to the book, I'll do this, right? Do this. And then, like, whatever page it usually lands on, it helps me in the moment. And, like, the page just landed on is set a boundary. Boundaries seem to be a hot topic these days. Like, yes, I actually need to set the boundary right now. And, yeah, like, this book truly helps me in moments when I need it the most, because I am a black man, and that's always something that I always have to claim. I have to wear it on my sleeve, because I am black, and regardless of anything, I'm a black man, and it is different for somebody to do what I do. And this really helps me, like, a lot, like, so much. I also have his meditations, and they help me a lot. For he has an audiobook, the Meditation for Black Men. They help me so much. And there's probably, like, it doesn't really matter what race you are, but as I said, this helps a lot. It helps so much as a sensitive man, and it's the last thing in the satchel. So I keep itching my nose. I am so sorry about that, but thank you, traveler, for watching this video. I appreciate it. Always remember me, traveler, because I always remember you. And Yeah, I just wanted to show a little of myself what's in the satchel. You know, Delroy kind of left, but me and him were having issues. I think he's like in my room right now. I'll go get some cuddles right now, but I love you, traveler, and I'll see you soon.